Did they find a loophole? I'm talking about hotel houses. Hi everyone, my name is Mike Rennick. I'm the team lead, the senior broker of Team Rennick, part of that great Mangrove Realty Associates family. My guest this morning is Mr. Steve Reed.
Hey
Steve,
Mike,
welcome.
how you doing?
Steve, you're looking fine today. I like that. That's good.
I cleaned up.
2 layers of shirts. It must be a little chilly here.
Dressed up for this.
Steve is the owner and publisher of both the Longboat Key News, Sarasota City News. We've talked about hotel houses. Someone may have found a loophole. What's going on, Steve?
Mike, this is, if you are an owner of a residential property in the city of Sarasota, you're facing what many of the homeowners feel is the biggest threat to the neighborhoods yet. You know, they've been fighting this Airbnb and some of the almost commercialization of the residential.
We've talked about that.
Yeah, but this is bigger and worse.
What happened?
So right now there's this limitation for a week, but Hagan Brody and a few of the commissioners all seem on board right now, with the exception of Jen Ahearn-Koch, to allow home sharing, which means if there's either an owner or a representative of the home in the property, you can rent as many rooms and as many people in that house as you want for any period. Right now, that's what's heading to the commission. They're crafting an ordinance.
The key is a requirement for a homeowner or representative. Could a representative be one of the tenants?
It could be. There's a loophole.
Oh my gosh,
or it could just be a little property manager designee or a neighbor friend or Joey who stops by to make sure everything's okay. It's one of the most, in a way, what it could allow is up to 4 people in a room. And if you have a 5-bedroom home, you could have a whole big crazy scene. And as you know, that's the last thing people want.
A situation that's worse than it is today.
Way worse.
So, this is important. We're not going to state our position on hotel houses. Our job is just to bring the facts forward. But the key is there's a lot of residents upset about this. This loophole could make the problem worse, not better.
The Lido Key Residents Association, the Lido Shores Residents Association, the St. Armands Residents Association, the Sarasota Association of Neighborhoods are all extremely upset, concerned, positioning against this. This is probably the greatest, I call it, I mean, I don't want to editorialize, but I'll use a gentle word, threat to residential living and the property values. Because what happens is people don't want a churn of strangers coming and going next to them. And so it's a very interesting thing. The commission seems to be interested in the commercializing. You can own a home in an LLC, set this up, and make a profit generating essentially hotel. It's a bed and breakfast minus the breakfast.
That's right. And we've got to come back and keep everyone up to date. This is a hot topic.
It's a big deal.
And we'll see where this thing's going.
And you need to, people need to follow this, because this will change the whole nature of the city of Sarasota.
I've always said the balance, the ambience of the island, the residential, the commercial areas. So this is going to be a tough one if this goes forward.
Yeah, it's something that people need to be very aware of.
All right, let's come back and talk more.
Let's do it again.
Thank you.
The news never stops, does it?
Thanks for watching another edition of Out and Around with Mike. It's my promise to keep you up to date of what it's like to live on Florida's West Coast from the folks that live here, play here, and work here. Thanks.
Thanks.